Well, hello there, Cancer. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are fantastic. So thank you so much. This is a reading for July week 3. That is the 18th through the 24th. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future energy and see what's going on for you, Cancer. Also check out your sun, moon, rising sign to get a bigger picture or better picture. Welcome to a very gloomy day in Southwest Florida, but we're going to go ahead and do your reading. All right, Cancer, let's see what's up for you. In the past, you have thinker. Your current situation is deep knowing, and in the future, not for you. So we'll see what's up with this. In the past, you had the world. You have the strength card, and you also have the sun. Whoa, that's 3 major arcana right in a row. Current situation is 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and 10 of Wands. In the future, you got the Knight of Cups, Temperance, and Ace of Pentacles. Woo! Overall energy for the reading is the Page of Pentacles. So, you got something in your mind, Cancer, that you want to go after. And it's just, the idea has just begun. But I think that it might come through for you here at the end, but we'll see. All right, so we'll go ahead and get into your reading. In the past, you have the world. The world's about completion. It's about cycles ending. The reason this lady's naked on this card is because babies are naked when they're born, right? So basically you completed a cycle, and you're fresh like a newborn baby. That one's pretty easy. As far as the strength card, that's your next card. Typically, strength shows up when you had to show strength. But strength is about being good with your intuition. That lady's just touching a lion, right? And who in their right mind would just like reach out and touch a lion? Somebody that knows the lion. Somebody that knows how to tame him, how to quiet him down. So I want to see what this strength card is about in the past. Tell me about the strength card, please. Tell me about the strength in the past for Cancer. Knight of Pentacles, Emperor, and 8 of Cups. So I think you had to show strength because situation ended. Maybe even with a Virgo or an Aries. 8 of Cups is basically you got 80% of something. Somebody didn't give you the full 90 or 100% of love or relationship or career. You might have been dealing with somebody that was very rigid too with the Emperor. The Emperor without his Empress is kind of bossy, arrogant. He knows what he wants and he knows how to go after it. But I feel like you were really working on this situation and then you suddenly had to go. Now you have the Sun over here. The Sun is, it's the happiest card in the deck, to be honest. It's got a little baby on top of a horse and she's just super happy. So it's either about ultimate happiness or it's about clarity in something. And I have a feeling it's about clarity. So we're going to see. So sometime before the 18th, you got clarity about something. What was it about? King of Swords, 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. So after this thing ended where you had to show some strength, you became super vigilant of the truth. I feel like in the past you've gotten some good attention. I feel like the sun came out and you were able to experience happiness. You were able to experience abundance on your own and get some recognition. And in the past, you were only concerned with the truth, honesty, ethics, morals, stuff like that. Now, also in the past, you have this thinker card. The thinker card is, we've been given a lot of tools, right, to interpret different things in this world. Our brain is just one of them. We've got our intuition, we have our emotions, we have sight, we have hearing, yada, yada, yada. But what we always go towards is thinker. So I think that you were thinking too much in the past about this situation, but you really went through something very big in the past, Cancer. So we get to the current situation. Current situation is Four of Pentacles. I get this card a lot in this week's readings. Four of Pentacles is about holding on to something too tight, right? So she's got a pentacle behind her head, underneath her feet. It's like you're just holding on to something super duper tight. And I want to see what it is. So tell me about the Four of Pentacles, please. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. This is a present situation. Here we go. Strength, Four of Pentacles again, and the Fool. You don't want to let this thing go. This thing that you had to walk away from, maybe with a Virgo or an Aries. Even though you recognize your own independence, you recognize your own value, you recognize that you look good and you're attractive. Even though there's all this independence that's in this reading, it's like, I still want to hold on to this thing, but I also want to be free. So in the middle here, Cancer, you have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very confident. This is a passionate, sexy lady right here. So roles can totally be reversed. Obviously, you're not a queen if you're a dude, but if I say queen, you can interpret it as king. But basically, I'm showing you as being really confident, really sure of yourself, and kind of living in your power, living in your zone. So you want to hold on to this thing starting on the 18th, but you're really confident. It's almost like you have two, because you have the Ten of Wands over here too. I want to clarify the Ten of Wands. What are we going to get for the Ten of Wands? Tell me about the Ten of Wands, please, for Cancer. Eight of Wands, King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. So Ten of Wands is typically about you holding on to a lot of burdens, holding on to a lot of stuff. You ever notice in life, as you get further and further into it, you sort of carry a bag of junk with you, and it's almost like things from the past that you haven't released, right? So during this week, you're going to want to hold on to this whole thing. But you've also got this feeling of, I want to hold on to it, but I also want to be free. I want to be free, free, free. And you're showing up, like I said, very confident and attractive, abundant. You're going to have communication either about your emotions. So King of Cups is a guy who's really, really good at his emotions. He understands that there's going to be high tide and low tide and hurricanes and tsunamis and all kinds of stuff. So you're going to get communication about your emotions, or you have an understanding that this is just part of what you went through, right? So if you walked away from something that wasn't serving you anymore, you kind of get to this Ten of Wands where you're holding on to this old stuff, but you know that this is just a cycle. You have the Wheel of Fortune here, clarifying the Ten of Wands. Wheel of Fortune is about destined and fated. It's also about that sometimes we're on the top of the wheel where we feel joy and happiness, and sometimes we're on the bottom of the wheel where things are sad and not so happy. I feel like you're really holding on to old stuff during this 18th through the 24th. I feel like a lot of it has to do with your emotions. and I think you're trying to get to emotional stability. Because see, this Four of Pentacles and the Fool, they're almost like totally opposite energies. It's like, okay, I want to hold on to this whole thing, but I also want to be totally free. And you got the Four of Pentacles twice. So for the main reading, and then it's also as a clarifier with the Fool. So it's almost like you kind of don't know what to do. Do you want to go back into this old thing? Do you want to hold on to this old thing? Or do you want to move on? I see, though, that you can't see what's in front of you, because you're holding so much of the stuff from the past. And you have a deep knowing, and I'm going to clarify that card. I normally don't clarify oracle cards, but the deep knowing card says that you have a deep knowing about something, and I don't know what it is, so I'm going to clarify it real quick. It's a Devil. Ace of Pentacles. Empress. Okay, so you have a deep knowing that something in your life during this week is toxic. This old thing was toxic. You could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. It's also, when the Devil comes out, it's what are you attached to? Because these two people have chains around their necks. And the chain, like the hole is big enough, they can take their head out of it if they want to, but they don't. They stay chained together. Honestly, it looks like the Devil's offering you an opportunity for love. And you have a deep knowing, I think, that this person is toxic, or this relationship is toxic, and it feels like to me that you're gonna get an offer, but it about abundance. But it comes with attachments. Does that make sense? So now we get beyond the 24th. Start off with the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is like an offer. An offer for reconciliation, an offer for balancing things. Knight of Cups, Temperance, Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you might make an offer to somebody saying, hey, let's do this. Let's do this again. Let's figure this out. And you might make an offer towards that person. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is here twice. So I feel like a real stable offer, or not a stable offer, but a real offer. So like where somebody says, hey, can I take you out on a date? Or they give you a ring, or they, yada, yada, yada. But a real offer, not like, hey, do you want to hang out next Tuesday? Kind of, sort of, maybe. This is like, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to move in together? Kind of thing. Or, hey, this is a really, like, if this is career for you, this is a big offer. This is like a promotion, like a gift of money, like an inheritance, something like that. So I feel like you're making an offer towards balancing something, and I want to clarify this Ace of Pentacles right here at the end, just to get an understanding of what this offer is about, because you have this not for you card over there, and I just don't see how that pertains, but we'll see. Okay, Justice, Five of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, Justice, Five of Swords, 10 of Cups. After the 24th, you're going to make an offer towards balance. And what comes in, I think it's you. I think it's you that makes this offer. And it's for balance, and it's to end old arguments. Sort of to balance out if you had a lot of arguments in the past, or you were just sort of at this really challenging time with somebody. And the challenge is going to get balanced with wish fulfillment. And I just want to, I'm going to clarify not for you, because I mean, I don't clarify oracle cards very much, but hey, when I did that deep knowing card, it really uncovered some stuff. So you got the Six of Swords right now. Oh, I can't take all those. Okay, tell me about not for you. Tell me about not for you for Cancer. Ace of Wands. So, I feel like this situation is going to try to get balanced out. I feel like you might make an offer towards somebody, or somebody might make an offer towards you. This not for you card has to do with you walking away. That this situation is no longer going to be a good fit for you. And you have your defenses up. Even though this new opportunity is being placed in front of you, you still are sort of holding on to that stuff from the past and building up a wall around you. This has something to do with not being able to get beyond the... All you can see is either total happiness or challenge and change. Total happiness, challenge and change. And it seems like you're just going to leave because your wall's up. And you're just not willing to let it in, or they're not willing to let it in. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. If this resonates for you, definitely drop me a line. Even if it's like a little emoji or something. I'm able to respond to every single comment on Facebook, and I take great pride in that. Also, if you could like this reading, that would be fantastic. Just press the thumbs up button. It's right below the video. Also, below the video is the subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. So, as far as signs, we have Strength, which is Leo, another Leo, which is the Sun. We've got Aries here. We have fire signs, water signs. Temperance, which is Sagittarius. Justice, which is Libra. And the Devil, which is Capricorn. So that's what I have for you guys. Oh, you get a spirit animal card. I almost forgot. Grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. So I feel like, kind of as a big picture, I feel like you got your guard up a lot, Cancer. I would try to drop your guard down. Go into this situation like you're not carrying things from the past. And continue to get your recognition, because that's freaking fantastic. But you got the grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. So, take a leap of faith. Go after what you want and see what happens. So that's what I got for you. Thank you so much. And until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.